Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will go through Aiwas and the types of mock tests we have on Aiwas, as well as give you a score guide and analysis of how to read your mock test results and what benefits you can achieve or get from this mock test segment of Aiwas. So as you can see, I've already logged in my portal. If I click on mocks, it takes me towards the Mocktus interface. Now within that interface we have experts picks and AI generated. Now experts picks are done by the trainers. Now mostly we want to randomize our questions, so we'll generally pick up AI generated. Okay, now let's see, we click on AI generated, and as you can see there are 5 types of mock tests that you can do. So the first one is obviously the full mock test, which includes all the segments or sections of the PT exam. So that's going to be a proper exam. That will be a 2-hour mock test, including speaking, writing, reading, and listening. The other type of mock test consists of speaking, writing, reading, and listening. Now, when we are talking about speaking, let's say for instance, speaking means that all the 5 tasks of speaking. Alright, so those 5 tasks are the only 5 tasks that contribute to your speaking. So you'll get those 5 tasks. When we're looking at writing, however, remember that PT marks are allocated from different sections to one section, right? So for writing, we have 2 tasks. However, other sections, for example, listening, summarize spoken text, and listening, write from dictation, also contributes to writing. So you'll also be doing those things as well. So when we click on writing, it's not only the writing section mock test, it's whatever tasks that contribute to writing section. So same goes as well as for reading. So when you do reading, you'll actually get read aloud, which is part of your speaking. But why are we getting read aloud? Because, as you can tell, read aloud contributes marks to your reading section. And when you go to listening, obviously you will have all the listening tasks along with repeat sentences, retell lecture as well. Okay, so and answer short question too. So as I've mentioned, that it's not just an exam on the section, it's basically an exam on all the tasks that are contributing based on those parts. So for example, if I'm doing speaking, all the speaking tasks plus anything that's contributing to speaking. When I'm doing writing, all the writing tasks plus whatever is contributing to writing. When I'm doing reading, and as you can understand what I mean by that. Okay, and that's generally all the custom mock tests are the small mock tests. The full mock tests obviously are the full. So if I have 8 here, so that means I have full mock test. Now most of you should have 1 and 1. Why? Because every week you get access to 1, right? In certain cases, obviously, if you are doing mentorship program or your trainer needs you to do another mock test with him, then they'll increase the limit for you. Okay, now to analyze our mock test score. So let's say that I've done a full mock test and I got a report. Now normally if you do a partial mock test, so for example over here, this is a partial mock test. So as you can see, this is a speaking mock test, right? And you can see that this mock test is basically here. So you have your score and it shows you your overall. Now this was just a speaking one, right? Now let's say I've done a full mock test, okay? So how do you analyze a full mock test? So let's say you've done a mock test, and in here I have a sample from one of the students. So this student did a mock test, and here is the overall score. So it shows you your listening score and enabling scores. But that's not it. The beautiful thing about this mock test feedback is actually you will see a breakdown of each individual item along with the score you got out of 90. So that shows you which area you didn't perform well in the mock test. So for example, in this case, in this student's case, repeat sentences wasn't good, right? So as you can see, if you keep scrolling down, you can see them. Now, even further, so this mock test shows you even more. As you can see, if I scroll down over here, I have detailed scoring and feedback. That means I can now, if I click on, let's say, speaking, I can now go all the way to the details of all the read alouds. If I click on, for example, listening, it will take me all the way down to the listening tasks and will show me what I have done and what should have been the answer. So this is the beauty of the Aiwas mock test, and it is extremely helpful for your preparation. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Hopefully this was an intuitive or learning experience for you guys. If you have any further questions, feel free to message us on Telegram, and also book a consultation if you want to know more about the PT courses and the mock tests. Thank you.